You'll have to excuse the mess behind me. We are going through the process of sorting out stuff after Christmas, and also we are moving this year and I'm trying to sort through everything that we have. Most of the things are my things that need sorting before I am massive and can't pick up stuff and do anything, so it just means the place is like a wreck. It gets worse before it gets better. It's worse. And there's worse to come for sure. But I thought today I would share my update on being pregnant. I've got my little, there's so many of little Baba. I am very, very excited. For those that don't know me, my name is Maya. I'm a content creator and founder of Creative Evolution, which is a creative agency. We do all things creative, so social media management, content creation, video editing, admin for those that are creators, as well as those that run podcasts. Yeah, just a lot of different things. But today I'm talking about my little baby. So while I'm filming this, I am 20 weeks, which is officially halfway. I'm very excited. It's a little bit surreal, and you would have thought I would have grasped the idea now that there's a human growing inside me, but when you see pictures like this, it's like you can see like a full-on human. I keep having these moments that's like mind-blown moments, and I had it before our scan, literally the night before, that was like, oh my god, I'm growing a human inside me. In the same amount of time that I've been pregnant so far is the same amount of time before we meet this new human that we've just sort of formed and made. And watching on the ultrasound, the sonographer look at the ribs, the kidneys, the blood flow to each organs, to the bladder, to the kidneys, and it showing on the screen and seeing the different chambers of the heart and the different elements of the brain. Surreal. It really just threw me off. I was like, that's inside me. Crazy. So my journey so far, if you haven't watched my first trimester video, I will link it. First trimester was all right. It was pretty tough because I was so fatigued. I did have sickness. It wasn't nausea, it was more sickness. I've had a little bit the second trimester so far, but nowhere near as much. I've only had sickness maybe one day so far, touch wood, because it's awful. I just assume it's just hormones realigning and stuff. And this trimester is definitely a bit more fun and normal. I feel more myself, like I have more energy. If I have a late night, like I obviously pay the price, but it's feeling more like I'm not fatigued no matter how much sleep, which was the trouble in first trimester. I would have like 9-10 hours sleep and I'd wake up and I'm like, how am I going to get through this day? Like, I'm so tired. So I'm happy that I have something to grasp on, and I definitely feel more myself. Like, I'm so on it, like with work and productive, and not having that function when I was in first trimester really just screwed with my head, because I was like, I have so much that I need to do, but my brain isn't braining and I'm just not there. So I am trying to use this trimester to really, because I know it's going to go quickly. It's already gone quickly. We're already halfway. I am trying to use this to plan ahead, prep everything as much as I can, but also to just catch up a little bit from first trimester. As I said, I run my own business, so it means that there's a lot of stuff that I am handing over to Rose, who is the lovely person that works with me. I'm also bringing someone else on board, potentially for a little bit, doing something completely separate, like literally completely separate. Yeah, I'm just trying to organize everything for when I'm on maternity leave and just get all the cogs in motion, to make sure that I have everything set up so that then when I am on maternity leave, it's not like the world stops, and it means that my business can continue, because my dream has always been to be a mum and also my business. So fingers crossed for me, but I feel like I'm in a good headspace organising everything. Also, January is just the time that people are a bit quiet in terms of clients, so I'm trying to use that time to get ahead, to do my reports for the last year, for social media management, and then also for planning content and the strategy for the year ahead, 2026. But that's so much about work. We're here to talk about baby pregnancy. It's been fun having a bump. Definitely got a bump now, which is so sweet. I had some trouble like body image wise at the start, which I discussed in my video about first trimester. Like, once I've had like an actual bump, I've literally been fine. So I feel really good. I feel beautiful with my bump, other than, you know, the odd spot and like eczemas flaring and everything because of hormones, dandruff. The nitty gritty is gross. Like, this whole pregnancy glow, didn't know it comes in the third trimester. Went to the doctors because I had to, because of my eczema is so bad. No, actually, sorry, it's not so bad, it's been worse. So touch wood, that it doesn't get any worse, but just as in it flared up a lot. And yeah, I was like, where's this pregnancy glow? And she's like, it's in third trimester, most people see it. I was like, oh, okay, that would have been nice to know, instead of me just like suffering. I'm like, great, I have dry skin, really dry skin, and I don't feel great. So I'm looking forward to this glow that's supposedly going to come. But seeing baby yesterday was amazing. We did find out the gender, which originally we weren't going to. Plan was to not find out until literally giving birth. We didn't do a big gender reveal at all, and we found out in the room. And I'm excited to say we're gonna have a baby boy. I am so excited to be a boy mum, if I'm honest. Sam is very excited. I try to hide it as much as I can, but I can't see the Liverpool stuff behind. This baby already has, before we found out it was a boy, like if they're a girl, they're gonna have to be a Liverpool fan anyway. We've literally got like a onesie, I think it's a top and shorts, and a bib as well. It's all Liverpool based. So I feel like the destiny is kind of set, but it is super exciting to know that we have a boy on the way. And to be honest, my intuition, I knew it was a boy from the get-go. So I was like, I don't even need to be told. Like those that are sort of in tune with the universe like me, or like into affirmations and manifestation and what some may call woo-woo, but you know, we move because it's working. So I knew from get-go that it was going to be a boy, and I was so set on that, and I was so like sure of it that I would have been more surprised if she had said it's a girl. Yeah, I think that would have thrown me off a bit more. I would have been like, that's not what I thought. I felt really bad on the scan because our little boy wouldn't move, which is what happened last time, and couldn't see his legs like extended. He tucked them under his back, which meant that it was hard to see a lot of things. He didn't roll onto his tummy, and you have to do all these things to try and get baby to move. Like Sam came with me, walked around the hospital for about 10-15 minutes with a cold Coke, like bottle of Coke, because it has to be fizzy and sugary, at 9 in the morning, which was just so early considering I don't even really drink fizzy drinks that often. So having a bottle of cold Coke was a lot. I was burping a lot afterwards. I was like, this is not pretty. And then baby hadn't moved anyway, so I tried doing some jumps and baby still didn't move. He's just a stubborn little boy. But I mean, I got workout in it. I walked around the hospital. I went up and down the stairs twice. I did some jumps, and he still wouldn't move. So, you know, whatever. We have to do another scan. He has to be in a better position to see his back clearly to make sure that everything's okay. And so that's in just under a couple weeks. So it'll be nice to get like a bonus scan to see baby again. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. I have found, you know, feeling myself a bit more. I do tend to, if I'm worried about anything or safety wise, I do tend to hold my belly, which is something new. And my belly button is starting to come out. Like I haven't any, and it's starting to look more like a flat belly button, which is super weird and it's throwing me off. There's so many changes that happen to your body that are just crazy. Nonetheless, very excited. And those that have seen my Instagram or TikTok, which is at my kipping, you would see that I'm posting a lot more pregnancy content. I want to share part of that journey. It's like a massive part of my life at the minute. It is my life, and I've looked forward to being a mum for years. So very exciting for me. Those that are new here, I also do business content, I also do travel content, and I talk about other aspects of my life in UGC. So please subscribe if you want to see more from me and more of that side, especially as I'm balancing it with being pregnant and soon to be motherhood as well. For those that have been here for a while, hey again. For all the mums that are here or mums to be, please comment below what your favourite part of pregnancy was, or what you're enjoying during pregnancy if you're also a mum to be like me. And please give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye guys.